Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. In one of my previous videos, the required details on the progress made on the HJT-36 Sitara intermediate jet trainer was shared in a detailed manner. For quick information, let me give the exact status in one line. The testing of the HJT-36 will be gradually progressed to assess the behavior of the aircraft till 6 turn spins to either side is met for the targeted requirement. The intermediate jet trainer has already been tested to its full envelope in terms of speed, altitude and load factor. As per the different sources, it looks like these aircrafts could enter production by 2024 or 2025 tentatively, but all this depends if the spin trial completion data is reviewed and approved by the Indian Air Force. In this video, let me do a quick comparison of both these trainers just to understand in what aspect they differ. Let me begin with the general characteristics. The general characteristics parameter which I have picked here is the crew member, the length of the aircraft, the height, the wingspan, the maximum takeoff weight, and the fuel capacity. The difference is on the screen for your quick reference. If you see the above comparison, the HJT-36 Sitara is bigger in both length and height. Even if we compare the maximum takeoff weight, the Sitara wins over Kiran trainer aircraft. So that was about the comparison with regards to general characteristics. Now let's continue with the performance parameter comparison. The performance parameters which I picked here is the maximum speed, the range, and the service ceiling. One of the vital factors which we can see here is the range, and in this category, once again the HJT-36 wins the race. Now let's continue with the details of the engine which power these trainer aircrafts. The HJT-36 or Sitara intermediate jet trainer is powered using two variants of engines. The prototype of HJT-36 is powered using one Snegma 04H20 non-afterburning turbofan engine with 14.12 kN thrust. Coming to the production aircraft of Sitara, these aircraft would be powered using one Saturn AL-55I non-afterburning turbofan engine with 17 kN thrust. Coming to HJT-16 or HAL Kiran, these trainer aircrafts are powered using one Rolls-Royce Viper 11 turbojet engine with 11.12 kN thrust. So that was the details about the engine which power these trainer aircrafts. Now coming to the armaments, the HJT-36 aircraft has 5 external hardpoints for carrying weapon stations. There is one centerline hardpoint under the fuselage and 2 weapon pylons under each wing for carrying rocket and gun pods or bombs. The maximum external payload is said to be 1000 kg. Now coming to the HJT-16 aircraft, these aircrafts have 4 hardpoints for carrying weapons. It also has an integral twin 7.62 mm machine gun, and these aircrafts can carry 2 227 kg bombs or 2 SNEB rocket pods containing 7 68 mm rockets. So that was a quick comparison of HJT-16 Kiran trainers and HJT-36 Sitara intermediate jet trainers. Hopefully Indian Air Force inducts the HJT-36 trainers at the earliest and replaces the Kiran fleet with it. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.